Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Silver Seeker, and I'm excited to bring you this video today. Stick with me because you're going to love this. This is really, really awesome. So, guys, if you remember, back in March, I released a video where I told everyone, call your House of Representatives and let them know that you are wanting this bill to pass. This is HR 6192. Again, we released a video on it all the way back in March, and I'm really excited about this. They actually introduced this bill to the House in March 11th, and I released a video, I think, on March 20th, where we were talking about this very thing, telling you to call your houses or call your House of Representatives member and let them know that you want this passed, guys. And guess what? The House of Representatives just passed it. And as you can see, guys, we are on congress.gov right now. This is showing HR 6192, the 1921 Silver Dollar Coin Anniversary Act. But here's the thing, guys, all these other videos on YouTube, I've seen 4 or 5 of them, people getting excited about this, and that's great. I'm excited about it too. But all of them that I've seen are saying that this is passed and it's happening. We don't know that yet, guys. The fight is not over. We need to keep going. It's only passed the House of Representatives. Now, I don't know if you know anything about a bill, but a bill needs to keep going. It now has to pass the Senate, and then after it passes the Senate, it needs to be signed off by the president. So I actually got congress.gov. I have the whole article up here. We're going to go over it and show you some of the really cool details about this coin. And then after that, guys, again, get on the phones and let your senators know that you want this passed. We want to see this thing come to fruition. We want this coin. So let's get into it. Let's look at this. Let's get it blown up on the screen so you can read it with me. And guys, check out some of the really cool stuff about this coin and this bill. I'm excited about it. A lot of things I'm very excited about. One thing in particular I'm super excited about. All right, let's get in there and check it out. Okay, guys, so we went ahead and zoomed in and we're taking a look at what this is. So the section 1 is your short title. The section 2 are the findings. And what the findings are is basically the things that support the reason that they want to pass this bill. So they're talking about in 1921, the peace silver dollar was approved and things like that. If we go down to coin specifications here, guys, as you can see, there are $1 silver coins. They are going to weigh 26.73 grams. They are going to be 90% silver, have a reeded edge, and have a diameter of 1.5 inches. In other words, basically the same as an old silver dollar. Now it is going to be legal tender, so the coins minted under this act shall be legal tender as provided by section 5103 of Title 31 of the United States Code. And then here in C, it says numismatic items for purposes of section 5134 and 5136 of Title 31 of the U.S. Code. All coins minted under this act shall be considered numismatic items. So that is really, really cool. Now, if we look down here at the design of the coins, take a look. In general, the design of the coins minted under this act shall honor either the Morgan or the peace dollar as follows. So if you look at this right here, the Morgan dollar, the coins honoring the 100th anniversary of completion of the coinage of the Morgan dollar shall have an obverse design and reverse design that are renditions of the designs historically used on the obverse and the reverse of the Morgan silver dollar. And it basically says the same for the peace dollar. So it's going to be renditions of those. It may not be exact, but it's going to be basically the same thing, which is really exciting. And it says the same thing here for the peace dollar. The coins honoring the 100th anniversary of the peace dollar shall have an obverse and design and a reverse design that are renditions of the designs historically used on the obverse and reverse of the peace dollar. And then, you know, they talk about designations, inscriptions. So each coin under this act shall be, it shall have a designation value of the coin. So in other words, $1, an inscription of the year of minting or issuance, and then inscriptions of the words liberty and God we trust, United States of America, and e pluribus unum, or in other words, one from many, or from many, one. Guys, this is really cool. So it's the same as like your old peace dollar. So it's going to have all that stuff on it, just like the old peace dollar and Morgan silver dollar did. And then B, selection, selected by the secretary after consultation with the Commission of Fine Arts and reviewed by the Citizens Coinage Advisory Committee. And then, of course, issuance. The secretary may issue coins minted under this act beginning January 1st, 2021. So, of course, they're not going to come out January 1st. We're just way too close. This still has to get through the Senate. This still has to be signed off by President Trump. But This is really cool, and I'm excited about it. Let's see, sale of the coins. So the sale price right here, we don't know what it's going to be, but the coins issued under this act shall be sold by the secretary at a price equal to the sum of the face value of the coins and the cost of designing and issuing the coins. So basically, they're going to have to take the cost of designing and issuing the coins and factor that into the price. And then, of course, it says bulk sales. The secretary may make bulk sales of the coins issued under this act at a reasonable discount. So in other words, you'll be able to buy them in rolls. So this right here, what this tells me, they're doing bulk sales, which means they're going to release these not necessarily as a collector's item like a proof silver eagle, but more like your business strike silver eagle, so you can buy them in rolls. This, to me, this right here, this is the most exciting thing to me. I was so worried that this was going to turn into the 2019 S reverse proof silver eagle that I was nervous about that, because I want everyone to get their hands on these. I want these to be like silver eagles. I don't want them to have like an insane numismatic value that gets them outpriced for most people. That is not what I want for this. I want everyone to be able to get their hands on these. Guys, if this is the case, if they do release these in bulk form, I will absolutely be buying rolls of them, and I'm so excited to see these come out. So yeah, that is really, really cool. And then, there's a bunch of other stuff here as well. So as you can see, the House of Representatives passed this on September 22nd, so it's actually been passed for quite a few days. But listen, it's not guaranteed yet. As you can see, it still has to pass the Senate, and then it has to go to the president and become law. Now, I've seen a few other videos on this, and everyone's saying it's happened. It's not happened yet. Now, don't get me wrong. I expect this to happen. I expect this to be passed by the Senate. I expect this to be signed off by the president. But it's not there yet. So guys, do me a favor, call your senators and tell them to pass this bill. Tell them how important it is to you. It's important to me. I think it's important to them as well. As you can see, Senate received this on 9/23/2020. Now, of course, the Senate is in the middle of doing a whole lot of other things right now. But hopefully the Senate Committee on Banking, Housing, and Urban Affairs can get this thing passed. And make sure you call your senator. Tell them that this is important to you. You want this to happen. Once it passes the Senate, I don't see why the president wouldn't sign this. So guys, that's what I wanted to bring you today. I'm really, really excited about this 2021 Peace Dollar, 2021 Morgan Silver Dollar. You're going to have to get a set where you have both the 1921 and the 2021 of both the Peace Dollar and the Morgan Dollar. That's going to be a cool set to own. I'll put one on my wall. This I am very, very excited about. Guys, let me know down below in the comments what you think about this. I'm excited about it. I hope you guys are excited about it as I am. And hopefully, again, I expect it to now that it's passed the House, but hopefully this gets past the Senate and goes on to the president, gets signed in the law, and we are going to be looking at some 2021 Peace and Morgan Silver Dollars. But again, do not be confused. Again, I've seen multiple other videos say this is happening. This is not guaranteed yet, so call your senator. Leave a voicemail, send an email, whatever you need to do. Tell them you want this passed. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me again. I will see you in the next video. I appreciate you being here on the channel. Love you guys. Make sure you subscribe if you want to see more like this, and we will see you next time. Hey, guys, I want to say thank you so much for watching the video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did and you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to subscribe and click the bell notifications so you don't miss my future updates. I also want to say thank you to all of my channel members scrolling on the right-hand side of the screen for making videos like this possible. You guys have a fantastic rest of your day.